Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a check-in with you and your person, a person, someone that you're dealing with, some sort of situation that you're going through right now. We're going to check in with how your person is feeling about this situation, why they're feeling this way, what action they're going to take based on these feelings, and what they hope to accomplish by taking this action. So the goal here is to try to give you a little bit of clarity on the situation, right? Maybe help understand where this person is coming from, what their motives might be, so that you can act in a way that is towards the highest vibration and the best interests, right, of you, or the situation, whichever. Ultimately, it's your decision how you handle these things, right? So we're also going to take a look at how you're feeling about the situation. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're aware of. It could be, but this could be a little bit of a subconscious feeling. And then we're also going to take a look at what action you're likely to take. And at the end, we will see what the future of the situation is. Hopefully good. We can hope that much, right? Today we're using the Weaver Tarot by Threads of Fate, just because it's super pretty and I can't stop looking at it. Okay, but we're starting to get some cards fly, so I'm just going to do a couple more shuffles here and then get into this. I feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding this, for sure. Jeez. I've had the World and the King of Swords come out here. One more. There we go. Okay. Where am I cutting your deck, Taurus? Right about there. All right, so we have the middle of the deck, we have 3 of coins. And that is building something, beginning to build a foundation for something. There's like a little bit of planning energy in here as well. Making sure whatever this is coming through is going to be something solid. Bottom of the deck. Wow. 3 of Swords. So honestly, this kind of leads me into a bit of feeling of rebuilding yourself almost, or maybe your person is rebuilding themselves. After some kind of heartbreak for sure. 2 3s. If we get one more, I might be tempted to say there's a third party. Your person is feeling 8 of Wands about this situation. I feel like they want it to move forward. They really want it to just get legs and go. I think they want to talk about whatever this is. They're feeling this way because 6 of Wands. There's a lot of Wands here. I feel like there's I feel like the energy that was coming through is probably this person. Wands to me are often a bit of a stronger energy, mostly because it's fire, right? Sometimes it's often explosive. It's a lot of passion and excitement, right? It's fire. I mean, I don't really know how else to say that. Action they're wanting to take, 9 of Wands. I feel like they just kind of really want your attention. They want to talk to you. They see something here. But again, there's so many Wands here. There's so much energy. And the 9 of Wands is saying that they're willing to do, I just heard whatever it takes. They're willing to keep going for as long as it takes. What they're hoping to accomplish here is the Magi, the Magician. Again, the Magician is communication. It's magic, right? It has everything. All the aces. It's like they really want to create something here with all of the Wands and the Magician, like They're manifesting something. How you were feeling here, Nine of Swords, you're not into it. You got too much other shit on your mind. There's something else going on here. You're more worried about this. You're not really. If you're worried about this person, it might just be how strong they're coming on, honestly. Um, and what action you're going to take is Ace of Wands. So this is really interesting. I'm gonna do some clarifying right now. Because to me, it's almost as though like your feelings and your action are kind of in contrast to one another. Let's see. What's this Nine of Swords? What is Taurus worrying about here? What is on Taurus's mind? Something that ended. I feel something that really it took a lot out of you, took a lot of strength to get through. Maybe knocked you down a peg. I heard for some of you. So I almost feel like you might be willing to try again. Like this person is bringing in so many wands that I get the feeling that you're kind of at a point where you're like, well, I might dip my toes in this. I will contribute one wand. But you need to maybe back off a little bit. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And that's the single person card, right? That is the person who is fully capable of taking care of themselves. And there's a lot of independence tied to this card. We also have the Emperor, but underneath that, we have the Three of Swords. So I'm almost wondering if you maybe dealt with a fire sign. Yeah, there's the Queen of Wands here. Maybe someone that was really someone you could kind of match energies with, I feel. Six of Wands. Again, a lot of fire energy, a lot of something. This Emperor person, I feel, it does not feel like your energy. It feels like someone else's energy, whoever contributed to this Three of Swords feeling here. So yeah, you're kind of, you're in a sense, you're at a point right now where you're more focused on rebuilding yourself, right? With this Three of Pentacles. Again, with the threes, though, I have to say that maybe this heartbreak did come from a third party with whoever contributed to it, right? I don't feel for some of you that these are the same people. I get a signifier for Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Magi. Who is Taurus dealing with here? Interesting. More interesting. This is weird, y'all. I'm just gonna say that. You're dealing with a Seven of Cups person. This is kind of a person who's got their head in the clouds, but they also have a lot of options, something that they need to choose. I feel like they have their hand in a lot of pies, is what's coming through here. And we also have the Lovers that came out as well. So, again, we have this strong, passionate energy. We've also had the Two of Wands come out, again with the Wands, and the Empress. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor again. So, underneath him, we have the Page of Swords and then the Six of Pentacles. So this very well could be the same person who has hurt you in the past. Underneath that, we've got the Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Tower. I feel like this person did something. This person hurt you pretty bad, I want to say, especially with this Ten of Swords. And now they're, I almost want to say maybe realizing the error. I kind of wonder if they're trying to figure out what to do in this situation with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands. They're trying to plan something. I almost wonder if some of you are like ignoring this person's calls. Because honestly, the only swords we have here are you being hurt, you stressing about this, like this is keeping you up at night, this is stressing you out, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of depression, and Ten of Swords, like being hurt. It's not actually signifying conversation. And if what this person wants is conversation from you, I feel like they're not going to stop bothering you, is what I'm feeling. With the Magician, I also have to wonder, though, what they're hoping to accomplish by being this persistent, I almost want to say, is not only communication, but maybe regaining some control of the situation. And I feel like that's why, with all of the energy that they're putting through here, the only thing you're willing to offer is this one wand. And I can't say that I blame you. What do we have here? 8, 9, 2, 23. They're contributing 23 wands, 24 if you want to count the wand on the Magician. You're contributing 1, right? So yeah, they're putting a lot of effort. They're probably not leaving you alone. If you've blocked them, they're probably trying to find other avenues to communicate with them or with you. What is this Ace of Wands, please? Ooh, those almost hit the floor. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. There is some feelings here. Again, with the Emperor, you care about this person. You still do. There's still some emotion here. But I get the feeling that you're trying to decide, is this really what I want? Is this person really what's best for me? Is this, my future? I have to point out, we have gotten a third 3. So if this person like cheated on you, if they're letting someone else interfere with this relationship, or situation, whatever this is, I feel like you're starting to wonder, is this how it's always going to be? Is there always going to be someone else we have to deal with? Again, ultimately, it's your decision. I think with this one wand that you're contributing, you might give them a minute or two to say their piece and change your mind. I obviously can't tell you what to do. Everyone here has free will, and tarot does not control your life. What is the future of this? I think it's time. Justice. You know what? I like this. I like this as the future of this situation. Everyone's going to be getting their just desserts, right? Everyone's going to get their appropriate karma. Whatever imbalance there was, it's going to be fixed. That's not to say that whatever this person has done is like you're just going to forget it. You're just going to be immediately healed. It's not saying that. It's saying that whatever this person did to you, it's going to come back to them. Okay? So I want to say take into account your own actions in this. Now, I'm not really worried with this Ace of Wands. I don't really see you bringing about any bad karma for yourself. If anything, I get the feeling that you're waiting to test the waters. Because I just want to say, like, this person is here at the shore with their surfboard. Obviously, they're planning to go out in the water, right? But there's something out there that has made them stop for a second. So there's something in the environment, sharks, big waves, something like that. Maybe it's too dark. Maybe she can't see. Um, there's something that's made her pause. Okay. And I feel like there is something about this relationship that has made you pause, and you're really taking into account everything that it is. Is there anything you can tell us about the Justice card, please? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Underneath, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. One of you is going to have also the King of Cups, some restraint in this. I don't really feel it as keeping yourself trapped in this situation. I feel more this is restraint as to what you say and how you say it. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're probably going to really want to let loose and rip through this person with the cold, hard, brutal truth. You're going to hold back a little bit, not fully, a little bit. There is still the truth that's going to come out though with this Justice card. The Magician is here. I feel like whatever this is, this person is going to get their wish. There is going to be a conversation, I feel. There is going to be a new beginning, but I have to point out that how in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Fool has a dog with them. This person's alone. I have to point that out. Specifically because we also have the Five of Pentacles here, followed by the Four of Wands. I don't really see this moving forward. Maybe not in the same way that it was. There is a sense of freedom here and a sense of celebration, but there's still someone that's going to be left out. I think ultimately this boils down to whatever you choose over here with this Two of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Like, is this really what I want? Do I really need to put up with this? Is this really going to be what's in my best interest? That's kind of what I'm feeling for that. So let's get you an oracle card here. Some advice for Taurus in this situation from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. What advice do we have for Taurus in this situation? There's one here. I'm feeling that restraint come through when I'm shuffling these. Like, this is Queen of Swords energy to me, the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. I feel like what this is saying is you might end up freezing this person out. You might give them this Five of Pentacles, feeling this lack, this isolation, this sense of loss, by simply just not engaging. I want to say, with whatever they're pushing for from you, I think you might detach yourself from that. I know what this brings through for you at the bottom of the deck is Sisters of the Seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. This is kind of justice energy to me. Divine order, natural law, right? But I also think this is a growth cycle for you. This is some sort of relationship where you were meant to learn a lesson, and I think, by God, did you learn it. I don't think it was easy. I think it hurts, but I think it's what, I hate to say it, I think it's what you needed to help you grow and move forward in the way that the divine order wants you to, right? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If this resonated, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is very important for me as I aim to give everyone the most accurate message that I possibly can. If you would like to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you have already, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm really enjoying growing this channel, and I hope to keep growing it. So yeah, take care of yourselves, Taurus. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.